What's up, YouTube family? This is Paulo Quispalaya, guys, and I'm just so pumped up right now. I'm actually so excited, guys, right? I want to talk to you a little bit about how I made money in Empower Network in less than 20 days. In less than 20 days, I have been able to make money, guys. And I just want to let you guys know that when I first started with Empower Network, which was about 17 days ago, I had no experience. Let me repeat that again. I had no experience. Hold on. All right. I had nothing. I had no idea about online marketing. I had no idea of how you can actually leverage the internet. Not only that, but I didn't understand how powerful the concept of actually understanding how to market yourself, how to brand yourself, and be able to apply this information into anything. All right. This is the reason why I love Empower Network, because it doesn't constrict you to their business model. As a matter of fact, what they teach you, you can apply in anything you want. You can apply it into whatever business you have. You can apply it into your MLM. You can apply it into Empower Network, and you can start actually making tons of money, guys. I just want to quickly just let you know that I'm only 22 years old, guys, all right? I'm only 22 years old, and I come home to an email, and I checked on my business tab, and I made money. I made money while I was out. I made money out of thin air. I created money online, which is amazing because I've never ever done that. This is my first time doing it, and I did it in less than a month. I did it less than 20 days. All right. So what does that tell you guys? That if I can do it, you can do it. There's nothing special about me. Trust me, there's nothing special. As a matter of fact, I have tons of flaws, guys. But as a matter of fact, what I'm going to be teaching you guys today, I'm going to be teaching you on the importance of actually recognizing and giving acknowledgement to hitting your goals, right? And a lot of people sometimes they kind of neglect this part. I know I did in the beginning. In the beginning of when I first decided to make the decision to actually start taking my life serious and start really, really focusing in on what I needed to do in order for me to get financial time and financial freedom. That was one of my biggest mistakes, and that's actually one of the biggest deception that as a leader and as a business owner you should try to avoid. It's actually one of the biggest pitfalls, which is not recognizing your results, not recognizing the fact that you just hit a goal, regardless of how small it is, guys. It's not the fact. Don't ever measure it on how much money you made. Don't ever measure it on the fact that somebody else did more than you, right? You want to just understand. Give recognition to your results, because when you do that, something powerful happens. Something amazing happens. When you're able to give recognition to your results, your mind remembers that moment. Your mind captures that moment, guys. So I'm promising, I ask you guys that whenever you do come across a goal and you hit it, stop whatever you're doing, all right, and go to a McDonald's if you can't afford it just yet, or go somewhere where you're basically celebrating the goal, and you're basically taking time to really give recognition. Because when you do that, you remember that moment, guys. You remember that moment, you capture that moment, and next time you hit another goal, you keep on doing it. And right, and when you keep on doing it, guys, what's gonna happen is gonna be such a powerful outcome, right? Every time you do this, you're strengthening your belief. All right, you're strengthening your belief, and on top of that, you're capturing that moment. It's a story, because you stop whatever you're doing and you capture those emotions, and that's what's powerful, guys. When you capture those emotions, you can always go back. You can always go back into your mind, into your memory bank, and tap into whatever you need to do. Right? And that's powerful because emotions move you. Emotions are so powerful, and sometimes a lot of people misuse their emotions to punch a wall or something, right? Can you guys actually see that real quick? I actually want to show you that, right? So if you guys haven't seen my other YouTube video on how to, the 5-step formula on how to actually set goals that work, right? Yeah, that actually work, right? Just check out my YouTube channel. You can definitely check it out, right? But I just want to quickly go over it, right? I'm right over here, guys. This is what happened today, okay? There was evidence because I saw money in my bank account. I got an email, and on top of that, when I scrolled down to my Empower Network business tab, there was money right there, guys, which is amazing, right? But this is crucial right here. You gotta celebrate it. Number 4, you have to celebrate it, guys, because if you don't celebrate it, your mind is not gonna know what happened. You're not gonna understand what just happened, and that's powerful. That's powerful. You have to capture those moments, because an emotion is beautiful. When you're able to capture an emotion that moves you, you can always go back into it whenever you need it. Whenever you need it, guys. And I'm just going to give you this little, I'm going to throw this little nugget at you guys, all right? Whenever you're about to do something, or whenever you're gonna something that requires maybe confidence, or something that requires something that requires courage or even bravery, right? You can always go back to these moments and just use it as an anchor, right, to make you do whatever you need to do. That's kind of uncomfortable, right? One of my biggest fear when I first started was the fact that I couldn't speak at all. I mean, doing this video blog is such a breakthrough for me because I used to have terrible communication skills, guys. I used to be the kid that was shy in the back of class. I used to be the kid who was never a leader, who, as a matter of fact, always followed my friends, and because of that, I always resulted to get into trouble because my friends never made the right decisions, right? But once I decided to make the decision to really change, I started noticing so many different breakthroughs, and this is actually one of them. The fact that I can actually talk to you guys, the fact that I can actually just be able to talk through a camera, be able to connect with people is just truly, truly amazing. It truly is, guys. So this is something that you definitely want to be paying attention to, okay? Because whenever I need to talk to a group of people, or I need to talk in front of people, that's what I do. I basically tap into whatever moment that I just did, a result that I created, and I use that to pump me up. I use it as an anchor, guys. I use that as an anchor. One of the anchors that you can do is just pick out your favorite experience. Pick out your favorite time whenever you got a result, and then just use that as an anchor right before you're gonna do anything, right before you're gonna speak in front of a crowd, or right before when you're about to make a decision that's tough, that requires for you to get uncomfortable, right? So, guys, I'm only 22 years old. I just made my first commission with Empower Network. No experience whatsoever. All right. Nothing, not one thing. Before I joined it, I had no clue about internet marketing, guys. All right, but let me tell you something, guys. This is some information. This is information that's invaluable. That's just super valuable. You can't really put a price on it. And let me tell you something. Everything is going into the internet, right? This is big. What's happening, guys? This is something that's not really being tapped into. You can capitalize major, guys. There's so many people who don't really understand how to leverage the internet, guys. And I want to be able to teach you how to do that. I want to show you how I was able to go from knowing nothing to start making money online just like that. Like that, guys. So this is what I want you guys to do, all right? I want you guys to do 3 things for me. I want you to stop watching the video, click on the link below, and then watch the bonus video. When you watch the bonus video, guys, you're going to be awakened. You're going to be exposed to the same information that I was exposed, that has completely changed my life, has completely changed my results, and has increased my income, guys. I'm not kidding you. I'm being honest with you guys, all right? I want you to click on the link below, watch the video, and then decide to make the decision to get started, all right? How soon do you want to get paid? How soon do you want to start making 6-figure income? How soon do you want to change your life? How soon do you want to be able to travel and do the things that you want to do? How soon do you want to go to your favorite restaurant and start eating whatever you want without having to think about the price? Think about that. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you don't want to be driving a nice car. Maybe you don't want to have 6-figure income. And maybe you don't want to take your girl or your guy, or, to your favorite restaurant and just eat whatever you want. Maybe you don't want to have tons of money laying in your bank account, guys. But let me tell you something. Make the decision, guys. I promise you that it's going to be life-changing. I promise you that it's going to be worth it. All right, guys? Click on the link below. All right? Watch the bonus video and make a decision to be part of the team, guys. All right? Have a good one.